Hey, what's going on, guys? Picard to Kirk here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm in my spot, you are in your spot, Rob is in his spot, and let's get into it. So, last episode, we attempted to break the bedrock in the nether, but failed. And so instead we built a portal here. Today, I want to build a gold farm. I've prepared in between episodes. But before we do that, I am Alex for this episode, or the next couple episodes, I'm not exactly sure. I just have a problem loading my skin right now, but that'll be back to normal whenever it gets there. So, let's go back to the overworld. That was weird. It sounded like I jumped in water. But anyways, this episode is going to be a little bit different. As you can tell, my voice is a little deeper than it usually is. I've been a little under the weather, and because of that I can't exactly talk as much as I normally do, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to actually do some really large projects and edit down and do some stuff like that. But in doing that, I am going to build this gold farm, and I'm going to give you progress updates as opposed to building it with you guys, just because it's a pretty intense project to build. That would be a very long episode if we did it in one take. But let me actually just find the tutorial real quick, and I'll let you know who it's by. Alright, so this gold farm is by Voltrox. I will link the tutorial in description as always, but I am going to do just some progress updates rather than continuing on like I normally do. Like I said, the first thing that I've done over here is I've kind of mapped out, because these gold farms have to be in the nether waste biome, which, as you can see, we're going to look at biome down here. It is nether wastes, so that is good. And I've kind of marked out, you can kind of see I've got this cornered off, because over here it is the Soul Sand Valley. Now we move over here to Basalt Deltas, and then Nether Wastes. So I'm trying to keep this gold farm as close as possible to our nether portal, so I'm probably going to build it in this general area. But I will be back whenever I have the first part of this farm built. Alright guys, so I've made a little bit of progress. It's hard to tell and hard to give progress reports on this. So you'll definitely have to go watch the tutorial if you want more of an in-depth how to do this, because you guys know that I'm not anywhere near tutorial level. But anyways, I have made the drop chutes as well as a collection system, and it looks like our AFK platform. Now, I know I've got a few more things to do along with building the actual platform, but I will come back with all the technical stuff and then show you the platforms. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know that it's not the perfect video type, but with my voice being a little out of whack, I hope that it was an okay thing. But anyways, this farm is now done. It is using magma blocks with some slabs above it to stop gas spawning. It's as high up in the world as possible to create as many spawns as possible. In the center there is a turtle egg, which zombies always want to crush baby turtles, which that's not very cool. But anyways, I would go up there and show you, but this is the best way I can show you. But there's an iron golem up there also. And if the zombified piglins get past the two chutes and get on walls or whatever, the iron golem will hit the zombie piglins, either off into the ground or just back into the chute. And this farm is fully AFKable, as you can see, or as you saw kind of earlier. My plans for getting an iron golem didn't work multiple times, so I had to go mine some iron in between. But anyways, let's go check this farm out. Also, that totally looks like a circle. Alright guys, so as you can see, there's tons of piglins falling. We stand on this glass block, which we can see straight through because it's glass. We have the texture pack, but as they're falling, we're getting a bunch of gold. And as you can see, they're all going up, 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 trying to get the, egg. And we've done a fair amount just building this farm. I haven't AFK'd at all at this farm. Yeah, we need to make a storage system and we need to do some stuff like that. But this is pretty good so far. With the storage system, I think I'm gonna create some droppers that just go straight down. That would probably be the smartest thing to do. And then create a sorting system down there, along with possibly a bamboo farm. I don't know if I can make one in the nether. I might give it a shot. And a furnace array so we can get rid of all of these swords. Maybe move some clerics over so we can trade rotten flesh and get some emeralds going here. But anyways, yeah, I know, I'm still Alex, sorry. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this episode, it's probably a little shorter. Yeah, definitely, probably a little shorter. But if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to give it a like. Leave some suggestions on what you want to see below. And if you have enjoyed this video, and maybe have watched a few others, consider subscribing. That would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, this has been Card Kirk. I've been in my spot, you've been in your spot, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!